Hi everyone, welcome to Infinity Dove Tarot and Dowsing. I have your pick a pile readings all prepared for you. Pile 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and focus on the cards and go with where your gut is drawing you and pick your pile. After this first recitation of the reading, I will go back and enter in timestamps for each pile. All right. I'm just going to set the other two piles aside, and we're going to go ahead and read pile number 1 for singles in the month of May through the 15th, 1st of May through the 15th of May. So what you can expect to happen in your love life. All right, let's get started. In your first position, we have the Star. Second position, we have the Four of Cups. Third position, we have the Five of Cups. The fourth position, we have the Six of Swords. And in the fifth position, we have the Page of Pentacles. I'm just going to set them aside. They don't seem to be in the camera, so we'll have we'll have 4 and 5 here. Okay, there. So now you can see everything. All right. So you are the Star card. Some of you are dealing with Aquarius. You may be dealing with Cancer, Scorpios, Earth sign energy, someone with air or earth or water in their chart. Feel like you've been through a lot. You have a lot of regrets. You've suffered a lot, either through breakup, rejection, betrayal. You're still grieving. You haven't really gotten over everything completely. It's a work in progress, but I feel like you're making a lot of progress. You are doing a lot of work, or maybe you're receiving some kind of help or aid. Some of you have an inspirational figure in your life who is helping you release and let go of the past, and still see that there's opportunity. It's not over. For whatever reason, maybe you feel like you've run out of time, too much shit has gone down, I just can't anymore. This mindset, it's just a mindset, and you just need to refocus. Get off all that went wrong, that you suffered, that hurt you, that was done. Let go of that and see that there's still 2 cups standing. There's still love and support. There's still many, many blessings ahead, and so much ahead for you to accomplish, regardless of love. So get out of this funk that you're in. I feel like you're going to be doing that in the next 2 weeks. You're going to be really healing a lot of old regrets and past pain, and letting that go. I feel you're going to be getting refreshed, renewed, feeling newly inspired, even able to look for love, receive love, see yourself in a positive light, having love. Some of you have this lofty idea, right? I'm going through different scenarios as it comes to me, okay? So whatever scenario fits, seems to resonate, that's your story. Some of you may have a lofty picture or ideal of what love should look like or be like. It might be an impractical, unachievable ideal picture, okay? And so don't limit how love can come in based on this form. There's other forms that love can enter in. Be open to all forms of love. Because I feel like you're not open. Mainly, you're not open because you're still healing from a lot of stuff. You still need to understand that what you focus on is what you draw and attract. Um, because you're off focus, I do feel there is opportunity for love. Someone may have a crush or admire you, but you couldn't see it. You can't see it. You'll miss out on this opportunity due to this where your focus is currently at. Some of you won't see this potential or as a potential because it doesn't fit this ideal picture or form. And so you miss out on that. There's a lack of interest or just flat out rejection. And so some of you may receive offers or even invitations um, of someone who has an interest, but you deny them the pleasure of your company or opening up uh, to receive, whatever potential they're desiring to have with you. If that makes sense. I just feel like you're closed off to the potential. Even if you were to accept the invitation, you're closed off to the potential because you just don't see it. This ideal picture or form gets in the way, or you haven't healed yet completely. Still having your eyes on these 3 cups, this past grievance or loss, or betrayal or rejection, whatever it was. Some of you are stubborn, so stubborn that you just refuse love. You're refusing love right now. All right, this is just a 2-week reading. But in the next 2 weeks, I do see your situation is going to be improving. Okay. And if you haven't received offer or you don't know who this energy is that's interested in you, you may find out very soon. And I feel like your situation is going to be improving, like emotionally, whatever spiritual work or therapy you're getting, it's going to be helping you make slow but steady progress, even though you have some real stubbornness in you of not wanting to release or let go out of fear of opening your heart and getting hurt again. So that's key to some of you. That you have to, because I always do these readings from spiritual perspective, and I feel like you need some kind of practical application to apply when I say, okay, um, you need to work on that. So I would say that you have some kind of fixed belief now based on past heartbreaks that love hurts. And you're going to reject love before it can reject you in any form. So if this is a repeating thought, even if you haven't articulated it in words, it's something that you're emotionally vibrating to. You need to change that in order to heal yourself. But I feel like you're going to do that. I feel like you're going to be healing yourself, and I feel like others are going to be, there's someone here in your life or someone coming in that's going to help you see that you still have so much potential, right? Or see the potential of this offer or opportunity that's coming in. This is a 2-week reading. So this work needs to be done right away. See you getting to a better place with someone's help or aid or assistance. This might even be your high self, a place where you can be open and receive love, receive, receive. Something is coming in. It's just not what you want. It's not what you think you want. It's not this ideal picture. But I feel Spirit wants you to be open to it. Okay? Develop the potential. That would be my advice. That would be the advice of the cards. Develop the potential. Don't say no. Don't reject it. Resist the desire to reject. Okay? Uh, don't do what you've been doing. Do something different. That's your advice. And that is your reading if you pick pile number 1. Some of you are going to be starting something new. If you're not interested in love, um, I see you starting something new, some kind of work, and it might be in the healing profession, spiritually or physically, some kind of therapeutic. Some of you may be starting some sort of therapeutic counseling or study. This is going to be really good for you. I just feel like there's a lot of um, outside of the whole love romance reading. I feel like there's so much here for you to come into. You haven't come into this yet, and you're going to come into this, but you've got to heal the regrets of the past and open up to love and develop a potential. So I'm going to keep it real general because I know that even though that seems to me, I haven't connected, I know that it connects with a lot more of you when I keep it real general. Let's go with pile number 2. So we got the 8 of coins, the Tower, the Fool, the 4 of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Coins. Again, let me go here. 4 and 5. It's not normally the way I do this reading. I like to look at the cards the way it helps me to connect the cards, but I have to do it like this right now to fit in the frame. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and help me to increase this channel, grow this channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, Infinity Dove and Tarot, and share this video with your friends and your Facebook, social media. Thanks so much. All right, this is pile number 2. So we've got the 8 of coins and the 4 and the Fool and the Tower. And this is for singles. All these readings are for singles. I mean, you don't have to be involved or even be looking for love. But this is for singles or those who are like loosely dating, loosely involved. Okay, so I feel like in the past or in the recent past, you've been a bit of a fool. A little bit gullible, a little bit naive. This may be due to lack of experience, youth. Maybe due to um, just immaturity. This new relationship, this new potential had you really excited and you jumped in right away, both feet in, no second thoughts. Lord, help me. I just know it's going to work out. You will really, 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 really want to get married, start a family. You know, those of you who are looking for love. If you're not looking for love, then you really focus on building your business, your brand, having security and comfort as a single person and being good. But you feel like you've been a bit naive, impractical, made some risky moves in the past. Trying to get to this place, trying to get to this place of security, comfort, love. I'm good, woman taken care of type thing, or man taken care of. And you jumped in real fast without hesitating. And you feeling like a fool because you're coming into this reading feeling like a fool or feeling played or taken advantage of. The person that you're dealing with, some of you are dealing with Scorpios, intense energies, an intense energy, a real dick. Some of you are dealing with, oh, just a real breakdown of these dreams, these hopes, and these wishes. Because the person that you're dealing with blows that shit up. This is betrayal. This is a breakup, a bad breakup. This could be blow-ups as well, maybe volatile temper. There's a lot of surprise and not seeing this coming or expecting this. You didn't expect this. But really, I mean, shouldn't you have expected? You didn't listen to anybody's advice. You didn't listen to your mama's advice or your daddy's advice or this woman's advice, this black woman's advice. I don't know. You didn't listen to this advice. Now, this is what you're dealing with, a crisis in your love life or this relationship or this situation that you just hoped and prayed would just work out. It all blowing up in your face. At the same time, you're still trying to work on it. You're still trying to work on it. Some of you are still trying to work on this disaster. It's over. Can you not see? What others can so clearly see? And if there's children involved, how even worse if you can't be more practical. Okay. relationship is in danger. And what I can see is you're being a bit of a sucker and still trying to work on something that the other energy is clearly not doing. And they're probably trying to ruin I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe they're trying to ruin the relationship on purpose. What a that's too bad. That's too bad. But you're still trying to work on it like a fool, and you're not listening to anybody. This is not going to turn out to be the dream life you hoped for. So I would definitely try to listen to what people are saying. Try to be open to that. You're just so dead set on this goal. It ain't gonna happen, honey. All right? No matter how much hard work you put into it, it's not gonna happen. Um, just give me 1 second. I want to let's shift focus now. Let's shift focus to something else because I got to pull myself out of this story. Um, some of you who aren't even dealing with love, I feel like you are being practical. I think you're being practical right now, and that you see yourself as having been a fool in love in the past. And now, in order to avoid further disasters, this seems to be a reoccurring theme in all the readings, but I guess, in order to avoid reoccurring disasters, which you feel are surely inevitable, you are focusing on your work, you're focusing on building your business, your brand. Maybe some of you have a creative or innovative project that you're focusing on. And all this is to keep your mind off of, 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 of love and the lack of it in your life and what that means or how that feels. Um, I feel like there there is love on the I'm not going to say it's on the horizon. I feel like you have to do a lot of work on yourself, but I do feel like there is potential to find harmonious and happy love if you do work on yourself, um, and you're diligent about it. And there's a paradigm, old paradigm, old structures, maybe your parents' marriage, this was not a firm foundation for what love is. Maybe you need to relearn what love is. Maybe you need to study other people's relationships, healthy relationships, to learn about what love is. And I feel like you need to tear down old paradigms of belief around love and the potential for you to have it, okay? And fix that about yourself and go on this journey, this self-help journey. Either way, I think you'll end up in a good place if you do this. In the next 2 weeks, and let me bring this back to a 2-week reading, I don't see any of you, those of you who are loosely involved, trying to stay involved, or single and not dating. I don't see the relationship in a place of harmony. I don't see you socializing, getting out. I feel like things have to change, and there needs to be a change, a move, a relocation, a willingness to participate, to grow up, and to start over. And that's what I see for group number 2. Now let's go to pile number 3. 2 cups. Ace of Wands. Seven of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Sorry about the glare. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. I feel like in the past you had your barriers up to love. Maybe you rejected love. Um, you stood up for your rights, for what it was that you wanted. You didn't back down. You asked a lot of questions. You wanted honesty, directness. You point blank, what's going on here? And you're very clear and direct about what it was you wanted, and stood in that belief. I feel like for some of you this is a reconciliation, or someone from the past wants to return. This is not everybody's story. If it's not someone from the past, this is somebody new coming in the next 2 weeks. It's there's a strong sexual attraction or desire on their part to come together with you. You may have rejected this in the past, this person, or but I feel like opportunity or invitation is coming in. There's opportunity, invitation for sex, for union, reunion. It's a strong temptation. There is strong sexual compatibility here, chemistry. If you do engage in this association, I see it being really strongly sex-based and not enough development into the other qualities or compatibilities that you may have. Mainly, it's a lot of sex. And if you engage in that, you're open to that with that understanding and that knowledge, because you are looking for a soulmate, a true love, a right partner. And I feel like there's pushback against this particular energy or individual. Uh, there's clarity and discernment on your part in terms of, like, again, knowing what it is you want, asking questions, asking around about the energy, and finding out about their agendas, and seeing it for what it is. So I just feel like in the next 2 weeks, potential for reconciliation or somebody new coming in, lots of sexual attraction. If you engage or entertain this, you go into it knowing the truth. It is what it is. I don't think you see the quality or the potential of this having longevity or being long term or being this ideal relationship that you want. But it is what it is and good for now. Um, and if you are engaging in a relationship and infatuated with the partner, then your advice would be to see the truth and do what you can to develop the potential in a deeper way than just this sexual compatibility, as that won't last long. And you need to spend more time developing the potential if you want it to last longer, and get to know this person on a deeper level. If that's the case, this would be for somebody new, maybe even a return person. It's just real superficial. And I'm trying to figure out the reason why I'm hesitating. I'm trying to figure out if it's you who's superficial about it. With this understanding, I see it for what it is, or if it's them coming in being superficial about it, and you asking for honesty and thinking this is the right one, but you're getting fed a bunch of bullshit. Erase the last one. I think that this is you being honest with yourself. And I just see a lot of raw sexual compatibility that's engaged in, if that's what you desire, but with an understanding that it's not enough. And again, I'm sorry, I'm trying to take this too deep. This is just a 2 week reading. I have to remind myself it's a very short term reading. Just for now, I feel like, okay, if you engage in any new connections or reconnections, there's you just need to work on developing the potential in a even deeper way than just sex. All right. See and ask. See the truth. Ask questions. Ask around. And when they tell you what they are, tell you who they are, believe them. The reason why I feel like you are engaging in this is because this is the energy that's leaving you. So you putting up barriers or blocking off potentials, I think that's leaving you now. So I see you opening up and willing to engage in love or to find love. I feel someone responds. Things happen quick. Feel like this energy coming in is going to be very attractive. And if you are of the ilk who thinks you got this reading, and if you're of the ilk who thinks this my soulmate, it might be your soulmate. It might be your soulmate. I don't think it's your soulmate, but it might be your soulmate. I'm not going to deny you that. But spirit then in that case would say, be wise. What are you basing this on? Because right now, all you got is sex. You don't have anything else, or something is deficient or missing in the connection. So don't be so quick to judge or label this your soulmate, okay? Bottom line to this particular reading is develop this potential on more than just base desire and attraction. All right, thank you guys. If you enjoyed the readings, you found them insightful, helpful, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, please. And please share this video with your Facebook and social media. Help me to grow my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you and many blessings. See you soon, mid-May. Bye.